Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again, once again, dog. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Some people have no shame at all, right? Now, it's like what I stated in yesterday's video, right? When I said I was going to talk about this because it ties in, right? Here's the deal. In this life that we live, as you can see, attention gets people a lot in life, you feel me? And a lot of people chase attention, you feel me? To the point where they don't care about how they get it. They'll get it in a shameless way, shameful way, all of that, right? But for the majority rule of what is going on the internet, there's a lot of activities and shit that people do, and they do it with no shame at all, right? Because you need to understand that now having no shame, no integrity, and no conduct, or whatever the case may be, will get you a lot of attention, you feel me, from people. Basically saying not having any class, right? So here's the deal. The reason being why they're doing this in the world is because it's a form of, it's not only say confusion, because it is confusion, but it's a form of getting people to expose who they really are, you feel me? To get you to be comfortable, you feel me? Have no shame, have no class. Who cares whatever it is that your parents taught you? You're outside now, you're an adult. Do whatever it is that you want, huh? Here's the thing you need to remember. Some people have no shame. There are some people who don't know better. There are some people who do know better. But at the same time, there's a lot of people in life that's just doing them. They don't care. Some people, like I said, they do. Some people don't. Now, when I said some people have no shame, they don't care how they go about getting things. That's where I really wanted to go with this whole topic. They don't care how they go about getting money. They don't care about who they hurt. They don't care about who they harm. None of that shit. It's just get the job done. You feel me? No shame at all. You feel me? Now, when I say no shame, it goes a little bit deeper than that, right? Let's say somebody is jealous of somebody. There are people who don't have any shame, and because they can't find any dirt on a person, they'll create dirt on a person. You feel me? They'll start stories, they'll start slander, they'll start gossip, campaigns, all of that shit. All in efforts to dismantle a person's name and break them down to nothing, dog. You feel me? I.e. putting your mouth on somebody. Then you have other people who will click up and join them and speak on you, even if they don't know about you or have never seen you before a day in their life. It's just because of the fact that they're clicking up and joining a person because, yo, it's something to do. You feel me? Here's the deal. If you can pick up and just feel that that shit is okay, I'm gonna tell you something. You have no shame at all, bruh. And I understand something, right? Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is, there's a lot of people in life that feel that what they do is justified. They don't have to answer to a soul, right? The only reason that it's justified is because they want to do it. The only time people feel consequences or remorse for their actions is when consequences come, you feel me? Or when people expose them or stand up to them like, yo, that's fuckery what you did, or that's fuckery that you want. That's when people start to feel some kind of way. But if it wasn't for that person who came and said something to you, you would have never felt any way about what it is that you did, i.e. having no shame at all, you feel me? So when people feel that it's justifiable to talk about you, do certain shit, it's because they have a problem on the inside, dog. And it's not you, it's them. It's just the shit that you got going on, it just amplifies their little demons on the inside. Because one, they probably want what you got, which is a big thing. Two, they want something that you have, or it's something around them works, bruh. But at the same time, when people slander and do things in a no shame kind of matter, it's for the most babyest, unrealistic, most childish ass shit. And that's when people expose their hand. You feel me? Example. If somebody is doing better than you in life, right? That doesn't mean you have to create false allegations against that person to tear them down. Example, there are people who have businesses, and then there's somebody who's jealous of that person's business. So what they do is they do some shameful shit and start a bunch of drama and try and smear that person's name in their business and start problems for them. You feel me? That's where defamation of character comes into play for people who don't know what defamation of character is. If you do a lot of slandering on a person and down talking on a person and fucking up a person's name and it's not factual, dog, you can be hit with defamation of character, dog. That's a big ass lawsuit, bro. Because you playing with people's money, dog. That's fucking up people's perceptions of a person, dog. Because there are some people that this is law, bro. That's why I said there are some people who have no shame. There are people who know that, yo, because my name is strong and my word is strong, and I know how to persuade people with my words. If a person believes in a person or the way a person conveys something, they'll take it and they'll run with it. Like I said in the previous video with the baton, I'm out with it. I believe in it. Then there are some people that believe it, and then when they find out, they'll understand and be like, yo, that was trashy. Okay, I understand. You feel me? But there are some people that it's like their mind didn't change. I don't care. I see it. I believe in what you're talking about. Because there are some people, they share the same demons, dog. They share all of that shit. You feel me? So it's like minds think alike, like minds attract, or whatever the case may be. All around that same field. You feel me? But there are some things in life some people don't have to do, but they just do it in a way that it's just satisfying to that little demon that they have on the inside. Eventually, it's going to stop. You just don't know when it's going to stop. You feel me? Because there are some people who feel like the power that they have, it's great power. I can do whatever I want with this power. I can destroy a person. There are some people who do this for a living, dog. And then when they get put in a situation, they understand what it was that they were doing. But by then, it's too late. You already caused a lot of damage to a lot of people. Nobody's perfect, bro. When I say it, dog, when I speak in these videos, I'm passionate, but I have forgiveness for everybody, bro. Even people who harm me, I don't hate them. But I want to just say it in a way where it's like, yo, do you understand what the hell it is that you're doing, dog? It's not helping. Just like if somebody was supposed to do that shit to you, you'll probably get out of character. You'll probably blow a fuse, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, it wouldn't be something nice. It's not something you would appreciate. But at the same time, there are some people who feel like their acts and behaviors are completely justified, dog. It's completely justified. When you have no shame, bro, you'll do whatever it is that it takes to get to where you need to go, bro. You ever heard that? You ever heard that saying? Some people work their way to the top, and there are some people who cheated their way to the top. There's some people who've done things in a malicious ass way, dog, just to get to the top. Example, there are some people who will fuck their way to the top. You feel me? Ruin marriages, ruin households, done a lot of shit. Played the devil's advocate, played Jezebel herself, you feel me? Done some crazy shit, just like it's men who've done shit like that, you feel me? There's people who've done things in different ways just because they want to get to the top. And it's like when they get to the top, it's like, yeah, I work hard. People take little sayings and replace it for what it really is. You work hard, but you work hard in a wicked ass way to get to where you was, dog. That's why it sounds so comfortable when somebody's like, yo, I work hard for this. Yeah, you work hard, but you work hard in an evil ass way for it. It's nothing wrong in life in wanting to get somewhere, but it's how you get it that makes a difference, dog. You don't have to be an animal or operate like you're in a friggin' jungle to get whatever it is that you want in life, bro. When you do things in an act of yo, I don't care about the next person. It's just me. I don't care. I'm stepping on toes. I'm breaking necks. I'm doing whatever the case may be just to get to where it is that I need to go. You're doing shit in a shameful way, dog. There's some people who've caused so much mess, dog. It's like when they walk, you look behind their path, dog. It's nothing but destruction, bro. There's some people that wherever they walk and turn, they're leaving nothing but destruction behind them, bro. Don't believe me, ask questions, dog. Why do you think there's some things that happen to people in different ways? Some people get their big karma from early and they learn. Then there's some people that their karma tab just builds up and smashes the hell out of them at a point where they cannot take it, dog. At a point where they probably, yo, I'm getting up there in age, or okay, I'm almost at my goal, and something comes and just smashes everything down, dog. It can come back to you in different ways, bro. You don't have to be the person that reaps negative karma, bro. There's such thing called good karma, bro. That's karma that comes back to you in a good way from all the good that you put out in the world, bro. But if you put out a lot of negativity, it's going to come back to you in that form. In 10 times, maybe 100 times, maybe even 1,000 times worse than what you did it in. And that's supposed to serve as a purpose to show you, dog. Did you learn your lesson? Some people never learn. And they continue in their acts, bro. That's why it's like when I speak about certain subjects, it's supposed to be here to serve as like an awareness or a reminder, dog. Not to make somebody feel like I'm judging you or... Bro, I rewatch my videos. If I never said this on camera, I rewatch my videos. So when I talk a certain way, it's like, yeah, nigga, I understand. I understand. I'm like that with my own video. Like, yeah, I understand, bro. All right, nigga, shut up. You feel me? I'm like that with my own videos too, bro. But at the same time, you got to understand that in this world, certain things, people will continue going and doing it until somebody says something about it. Some people don't stop doing what they do until somebody says something about it. Or really sticks it to them, dog. Some people just turn off their mind and just, I'm road running right now. I don't see nothing else. I'm road running right now. They don't see nothing else. They're just moving through life, bro. Don't be one of them people that just moves through life just doing whatever it is that you want to do, dog, and just destroying people, bro. Having no shame, bro. Exploiting yourself for different reasons, bro. I understand, and this is like I said, I don't come for nobody. I understand there are some people, like I said, like example, if you strip or whatever, right? I don't hate you or shame you for whatever it is that you do. There are some people who are using that to build money while they're in school or pay for classes or whatever the case. Some people do their shit in different ways. But then there are some people who take their behaviors and it's like, yeah, be a whore. Be a whore when the camera's on. Yeah, I'm a whore. Like, dog, imagine all the little kids that's watching, bro. That's no shame, dog. Imagine when your kid comes back and sees certain shit like that. That's fucking embarrassing, dog. Look at that video I talked about when your past can come back to haunt you. Look at Kim Kardashian. Her son seen her porno pop up on his friggin' tablet, dog. That's embarrassing, my nigga. You feel me? I don't know if she probably thought in the long run, yo, it was gonna come back to her like that. But the shit came back to her. You feel me? Not saying you can't be an adult and do whatever it is you want, but make sure you weigh out whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, bro. Once again, I'm not here to judge nobody. It's just a reminder. You feel me? So at the end of the day, just remember this, dog. Nobody's perfect. We all can do better. Sometimes, some of us, we don't know any better. We've never seen any better, dog. But I'm pretty sure, dog, that if you look and seek, dog, seek and ask, dog, and you'll get the answers, dog. God will give you the answers, bro. A lot of things that I was looking for in life, dog, seek the answers, bro. You feel me? Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. You feel me? All of that, dog. But at the end of the day, you don't have to be a person that does shit in a shameful way, bro, to get whatever it is that you want, bro. Or to feel better about yourself. you do some grimy shit, dog, to a person just to feel better, dog. And then whenever accountability comes knocking at your door, you run from that shit. That's green as hell. That's super green, bro. That's super green, dog. That's extremely green, dog. Like, for real. It's extremely green. But at the same time, I do understand this, bro. In life, sometimes there are some people who feel like their shit is, whatever it is that they do, it's justified. But guess what? At the end of the day, you have to go home and look yourself in the mirror. Some people can't look themselves in the mirror, dog, because they know about the shit that they do. But at the end of the day, bro, it's light at the end of the tunnel, bro. You just don't have to be a person that does shit in a grimy way to get whatever it is that you want in life, dog. It's always a positive way that you could go about doing something. There's always another way that you could do something. There's always a way that you could turn your negatives into a positive. That's a fact, dog. I know that for a fact, bro. You don't have to be a person that's out here screwing people over and being grimy, dog. I'm telling you that right now. Because when you get older and certain shit starts to catch up to you or it starts to spread around, remember this. For every time you do something grimy or something that's like I have no shame or whatever the case may be, look at that as like a tab or a track that's going to slowly build up on your ass. And guess what? Time flies, dog. People live and do this every day, dog. And like, damn, I've been doing grimy shit and shame, some grimy ass shit to people for years, dog. At the end of the day, bro, like, you gotta understand this. The more that you play these games, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, bro. It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Don't be one of them people who does that. You feel me? That being said, remember this, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody is a loser, bro. If somebody out there in the world is better than you, dog, guess what? That's how life goes. There's always going to be somebody out there better than you. Somebody out there that looks better than, like, looks better, do better, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Somebody who has something you have, you don't have to do something shameful, dog. You don't have to destroy a person. That's so screwed up. Because I'm telling you, bro, if the ball spins back to you now, bro, you know what that does? And that's when people really can't look at themselves, dog. Take that feeling of when you can't look at yourself and imagine that times 1,000, dog, when you do something shameful and to the extreme, bro. Especially if it's really unjustified, like not worth it, wasn't called for, it's just out of your own pride and ego. A lot of the things that people do that's shameless, dog, or shameful, whatever you want to call it, bro, it's out of pride and ego. I just never said that in this segment. A lot of that's done out of pride and ego. And remember, I said that before, pride and ego is not even real, dog. That's not even real. Anybody can have an inflated ass ego until somebody takes the pin. Pop. Where did that ego go? It just got inflated. How are you going to rebuild it? It's not even real. You feel me? Once again, dog, the more you do grimy shit to people, it's gonna come back to you. If you're doing something and you feel like, oh, it's justified, I can do it, I'm telling you as facts, dog. When it comes back to bite you in the ass, you're not gonna like it, bro. You're not gonna like it, bro. It's not gonna be sweet, bro. It's not gonna be peaches and cream. It's not gonna be suave. It's not gonna be none of that shit, dog. It's not gonna be none of that shit. And when you do continuous grimy shit to people, you leave a track record, as I said. There's going to be other people who are going to co-sign and vouch for, yo, that person did that to me too. Remember, things are a pattern, bro. If you do something consecutively, you do it enough, and you, oh, I switch it up this way, I did it, you still did the same amount of damage. You're known as this type of a person, as a tyrant or a shit starter, or a person who has no shame, or a person who's a hoe, or a person who just does a lot of fuckery, dog. And it's not called for. It's not called for, dog. That being said, remember this, man. You can do whatever it is you want in this world. You just don't have to be a grimy person in order to get it, bro. Have some decency, dog. Have some class, bro. Just because you see Tom, Dick, and Harry acting an ass outside doesn't mean you have to follow behind them, dog. That's what sets you up in the long run to fail, bro. If nobody ever taught you certain shit as a kid, bro, guess what? Remember this. No, we're not perfect. But we're in the age of information. You could look up certain shit and get the answers. There's somebody around you, dog, who can give you certain answers, dog. You feel me? Somebody who could guide you in a certain kind of way, bro. You feel me? That being said, man, it's 440 for the world, man. Love the hell out of all you guys, man. Peace.